Hi. I don't really do these kinds of things. This is a practice run of some sorts. But I just really wanted to share about my experience of actually availing something that I think almost every VTuber should try. So forgive me my accent. Every VTuber should try if you are really, really struggling with your microphone. So, for context, I've been streaming for years now, a little over 3, and I've never really liked how my voice sounded for the longest time, especially on stream. Even though I have this really good mic, I never really liked it. But as you can hear now, my audio sounds really, really, really good. And I'm not really saying this to boast because I have a great microphone or anything, because a great microphone can only take you so far. But wow, I found this opportunity because I found this opportunity for a consultancy because I was just scrolling through Twitter, minding my own business because I like supporting my friends and I like, looking through art and all of these developments and everything that I see. And then I come across this specific post, something that Miss Lupin posted. She got an audio consultancy from somebody named All My Studio. Now, mind you, I've been following All My Studio because I really really like their covers. I really like their mixes. They're like a mixer and producer. They help people create covers and original music. So I've been following them, and I didn't know that they offered audio consultancy. So when I saw this, and I actually listened to the comparison, this is just Miss Lupin is just one, but I actually sat down and listened to all of the comparison audios, and I was like, wow, I really want that. But obviously, I was a bit scared to ask, and I even saw that he quoted Miss Lupin, and I decided to go out on a whim and post the comment and ask, how much are your services? Now, whenever I used to ask a lot of other audio engineers and similar people with similar backgrounds about this kind of thing, I usually get the reply of like around $100 an hour or like 80 euros an hour, and I couldn't afford it. I'm from Southeast Asia. Our buying power is a lot weaker here in the Philippines. There's not much I can do. I can't spam that much money without actually achieving any result, and that was just a consultancy. But then he pointed out to me that his prices were 37 euros. I was like, "Huh? 37 euros an hour?" I repeat, 37 euros an hour. I was like, if you really want to invest in yourself, I feel like this is more than a fair price. I was actually even willing to shell out up to maybe for 50 euros, but did not expect the 37 euros because I just really like the result. So after I took a look at everything, and then we talked a lot, and then we discussed a lot in private, and then I processed the payment, obviously. He gave me All My Studio gave me in return this very extensive list of plug-in setup and chains that I have to plug my mic through. Now, mind you, I'm not a stranger to these things. It's just since I don't like to listen to myself, it's really difficult to work with it. Plus, it's not exactly my forte. Right after I got it, I sounded so, so, so good. I was really, really happy with how my audio turned out. It was crazy because, okay, so let me give some context. So let me show you what my audio was like before. So give me a moment. So this, this is what I sounded like before. It's really bad. It's peaking a lot and it's kind of sounds like, I don't know, you're talking in a cup. Now, mind you, This is like using like certain processes that's built in wavelength and stuff like that. So it doesn't really sound good. So this is like a before. This is before I actually consulted and everything. This is what I used for streaming, and it's really really bad. So let me disable that so you can all hear what my audio just through my mic is, but it's so it picks up too much. You're going to hear so much. Okay, so just a warning for those. So this is the raw audio that I'm gonna input in a bit. So now this is my raw audio. Now, mind you, it's possible to make this audio already work for you, especially if you have a good mic with just a background filter plugin like Reaver. So it's actually not too bad, but I feel like you still hear so much. You can hear. You can hear when I'm actually tapping my things, and you can hear when I type. It's not exactly a good thing, especially when you're on stream and everything around you is very, very loud, especially when you're moving your mouse around and stuff like that. It's not good. But as you heard me earlier, this is now my audio with the consultation finished after I did the consultation with All Might Studio. I honestly would recommend this to anyone who struggles listening to their own voice, because when you listen to your own voice over and over again, you can get very, very, very lost. I'm not going to put any background audio uh to this review because I really want the voice and the difference to shine out. So honestly, if anybody's really interested in improving their overall audio quality, I would recommend All My Studio. Please, please, if you really want to improve your mic, please go grab all please go grab this opportunity with All Might. I would 100% recommend them. They're very communicative. They would actually make sure that you receive everything. And if you're missing anything, you're also free to message them and let them know, oh, I'm missing this. Oh, I'm missing that. I need an explanation for this, why it's not working. They don't mind. We actually went over the hour, and I actually feel kind of bad that we went over the hour. But honestly, it was so, so worth it. Please, please, if you are all considering something similar to this, I would recommend All Might. Thank you. And well, good luck to all of our endeavors for audio, regardless whether you take this advice or not.